Hello everyone, this is Lalita ma'am and welcome to my channel Mastermind. So, I hope you have watched the video of Nutrition in Animals part 1. Okay, so if you have not watched, I recommend you to go and watch that video first, and then this is the next topic of that lesson, Nutrition in Animals part 2. And in this video, we are going to cover the topic Nutrition in Amoeba. So, without delay, let us start this topic, nutrition in amoeba. Now, what is nutrition? The process by which the food is taken into your body. This process is known as nutrition. And as we have already discussed that different animals or different organisms have different ways of taking in a food or different ways of ingestion. So let us see now, how do different insects or different organisms they take in food? So, like small insects such as insects and worms, they have special parts in their mouth for ingesting the food. So, this small insects and worms, they take the food with the help of their mouth. Then birds, they consume their food with the help of beak. And this beak helps them in catching the food and in cracking and tearing this food. Then birds also have different kinds of beak depending upon what type of food do they eat. Okay, so in this image you can see the different birds having different types of beak because all the food habits of different birds are different. So depending upon what type of food they are eating, their beaks are also different. And in the other image you can see the snake. Snake is directly, it swallows the food. Yes, so that is another way of taking in food by the snake. Now in the same way, amoeba, as it is a unicellular organism, let us explore how does amoeba takes its food. Okay, we are multicellular, or animals are multicellular, so the different cells perform the same function. But in amoeba, as it is unicellular, so only one cell, single cell performs the different function. So it has to perform all the process of takes place which take place in the nutrition. So let us explore one by one. So the mode of nutrition in amoeba is holozoic type of nutrition. What is holozoic type of nutrition? That we will discuss in the next slide. Okay, but holozoic nutrition means the type of nutrition in which solid food is taken in directly. Okay, so that type of nutrition is known as holozoic mode of nutrition. It also involves ingestion, digestion and egestion of food material. So these are these processes also takes place in case of, even though amoeba is unicellular, but still these different process also takes place in case of nutrition in amoeba. Okay, now as amoeba is unicellular, so it doesn't have any specialized organ. Okay, it doesn't have any special organ like we all have mouth to intake food. Okay, so and then we have stomach for digesting the food, for excretion also. Like there are different organs which are present in our body. But amoeba doesn't have any special organ for special nutrition. So, its entire process takes place with the help of the body surface of amoeba and also with the help of pseudopodia. Okay. Now, holozoic nutrition, which is followed in amoeba, this is the process of nutrition that takes place in the organisms which take all the solid or liquid food inside the body. Okay, so the type of nutrition in which organisms consume the solid or liquid food inside their body, that type of nutrition is known as holozoic mode of nutrition. Then amoeba, it follows holozoic nutrition. Now what are the different steps that takes place in case of holozoic nutrition? So the different steps that are involved in case of this nutrition are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion. The process of the intake of food, then digestion of the food with the help of enzymes, then absorbing all the nutrients, then sending all those nutrients to the required places, and then removing the undigested part. So this is the general way of nutrition, or these are the general processes of nutrition that takes place in any organisms, in animals. So these general process also takes place in amoeba. Only the difference is only the single cell performs all these function in amoeba, but in case of multicellular organisms, different cells, these are grouped together to form different organs and they perform different functions. Okay, so can we say that the cell of amoeba is multitasking, like it performs different functions together? So it is multitasking? Yes. Now the process of nutrition in amoeba, the first process is ingestion. Now the ingestion is in any organism, the ingestion process is to take in food inside the body. Okay, so the process of taking in the food into your body, either by swallowing it or by absorbing it, by any process you take in food. So that process of taking in of food into your body is known as ingestion. Now, how does amoeba ingest the food? Amoeba pushes out the pseudopodia. It has a pseudopodia. So that pseudopodia is pushed out, and then that pseudopodia, it encloses the food completely by catching it, and it covers the food completely, and by forming a vacuole, like the space or the vacuum or the space or the cavity is created, and that in that cavity the food is completely caught inside it. Okay, so this process of catching the food completely inside the food vacuole, this process is also known as phagocytosis. Okay, so amoeba, what does amoeba do? It the pseudopodia of the amoeba, it creates a cavity, and then it directly encloses the food completely inside that cavity, and then all the other process will be carried out there. Now the next process is digestion. Now what is digestion? It is the process of breaking large food molecule into small particles. Like you can say the process of breakdown of food. Now whenever breakdown takes place, so the larger molecules will be converted into or will be broken down into smaller molecules. So this process of breaking down of larger molecules or larger or insoluble molecules into smaller and soluble molecules is known as digestion. Now in amoeba, this process takes place with the help of digestive enzymes. The digestive enzymes that are present in amoeba, they perform the process of digestion. So what do? They break down the large insoluble particles into the small soluble simple particles. Okay, then the next step of nutrition in amoeba is absorption. So absorption is what? Now, like when after ingestion the food is digested, so during the process of digestion, when the larger molecules broken down into smaller molecules, then during this process whatever nutrients those molecules were having, those nutrients will be absorbed by the cell, and then all the undigested particles will be left over. Okay, so from the digested food, the process of absorbing nutrients from the digested food, that process is known as absorption, and it is also known as diffusion. Okay, to absorb the nutrients and to leave behind the undigested part. Now whatever extra food is stored, that is stored in the form of glycogen and lipids in amoeba. Now the next process after absorption is assimilation. Now after the nutrients are being absorbed, what is required from that absorbed nutrients? You need to get the energy, required energy. So the process of getting energy or using that nutrients into some usable form. So the process of obtaining the energy from the absorbed food is known as assimilation. Now in amoeba, the food molecules which are absorbed, okay, like they produce energy and this energy is required to carry out different process within the cell, like how we require energy to perform our daily task. Yes, different tasks. In the same way, amoeba gets its energy from the nutrients which are absorbed during this process. Now the next one is egestion. This is the final process of nutrition in amoeba. It is the process now after all the nutrients are absorbed and then they are being utilized to form energy which is required for different tasks, different process within the cell. Now after that, whatever undigested food material is left, this undigested food has to be removed out from the body. So now in amoeba, it is removed by the membrane, by breaking or by rupturing the cell membrane. Amoeba throws out the undigested food from its body. So this process of removing the undigested food from the body is known as egestion. So you can see or you can observe all these process together in one diagram, and this is very important topic for your examination point of views also, because this nutrition, and even in for higher classes also you will be having this topic again. So if you understand it well now, you don't have to worry in future. Yes, so this is the process of nutrition in amoeba, and in this process you can see the first process is how that amoeba and tries to make a space or food vacuole, and in the second image you can see that it is trying to, in the second image it is trying to catch it. Then the second labeling is for like which process? Digestion. After ingestion, the second process is digestion. Then the enzymes that are present in that cavity, digestive enzymes, they digest the food, or they digest the food taken in by this cell, and then after it is digested, it is being absorbed, all the nutrients are absorbed. Those nutrients then give energy to the amoeba, and then the undigested or the unwanted food is thrown out of the body. So this is the process of nutrition in amoeba. I hope you all have enjoyed the class. Please comment in the comment section how did you like the video, and yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get all the notifications of different videos. Okay, until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye bye.